All right.
Okay, now we're live. Now look on your phone. I bet you.
Hello, hello, hello.
I didn't say nobody was with us. I just said we're
Okay, I'm
live.
just saying hello.
And now we're gonna invite
I don't
people.
see nobody
I
yet.
know nobody's in here, but I
No, I
want
don't see you live
to.
yet.
Okay. Okay, comments. We need to uh, post a comment. We need to. I wish I could pin this too. I don't know. I know there's people up. I know it's early in the morning, but there's people up. Hey, Sir Carl, how are you, darling?
Good morning.
I figured, hey, Dragon, how are you? I figured since I was feeling better, I don't know if you guys can hear me because I should have got the mic for this. Hold on, Salt, come on, get that mic.
Hello, how are y'all? Good morning. Who's in here?
We can't hear them. All we do is see them.
Oh,
Come in there. Tell somebody come in. Tell Tom.
and I don't know who she said come in. She'll be right back in a minute, though. So whoever she said come in, she can come back and say it. But it's good morning to see everybody. Here we go. I'm still trying to find it up here on the
This
dang.
is weird because it's like I can't hear nothing. Oh, you're trying to find the internet? Okay. I'm plugging the mic in, guys, and y'all tell me if this sounds better. I wish I could. Okay, I'm trying some stuff, y'all. This is a new mic. Is this any better? Hey, Eric. One, if it's better. Two, if it's worse. Please. Maybe they can't hear me at all. They're not putting nothing.
Oh, no.
Damn it, man. Can y'all hear me or not? Where are they? Were we so boring they left us? No.
Oh,
No, they wouldn't leave. No.
I think you just messed up something.
They hear us. Could y'all hear me when I had that mic on? I'm going to plug it in again and try. Okay, guys? Y'all know I'm not too computer savvy. I used to be, but shit done changed. Changes too fast.
Yeah.
Okay, we plug it in. Oh, Lord. Can y'all hear that?
Hello, how are you?
Eric put 420.
Hey, we actually hit that, and I
Oh,
noticed it was
no.
420
Oh,
earlier.
we got somebody wanting to come
Oh, there you are. I got
pull
you
this
now.
out. Oh, look who we got. Sir
Okay.
Carl himself. What a gentleman. I knew
How
you
you
would
doing?
join me. I had a feeling you would. Could you hear when I had that mic in, Carl?
I could, yeah, but sorry, I was also trying to get up here onto the StreamYard, so I kind of missed a little bit of it, and I came back into chat and just to say I could hear, and then tried getting back up on here again.
I'm glad you did come in. Just mute that.
I'm trying to turn it down.
Hold on. I'm
Alright.
telling her to mute it. I'm about to
sorry.
pick up a British accent. Did you hear that? I just told her to mute that, and I almost started talking like I had an accent.
She's faster than me.
Hey, guys.
On it.
We gotta be quiet. We're gonna wake my husband
I
up.
can shut the door.
Yeah, shut the door. Hey, Ozzy John. I'm glad you guys came in here. I knew there would be people awake. I fell asleep because I got sick earlier, and then I woke up because I was feeling better, and I said, "There'll be people awake. Sam, we should go in there and say hey again."
Yeah.
Why she's here, you know.
And she's feeling better, family. I made her to bed. Yeah.
And she cleaned my living room up. Ain't that sweet?
Yeah.
So what are you doing, Carl?
I'm just starting my day here. It's 10 past 10. Just in the morning. Not doing anything yet. Not been up long. I've lost you, Amy. I'm sorry I can't read chat, else I'd say hello to everyone in chat, but I'll see if I can get it on me.
I had you on mute, Sam.
Okay. I couldn't
I
understand.
had it on mute, but what I was doing was we had a big old fan on. We kind of down so we could hear you guys better.
Here in Tennessee, Bragg
Okay.
is in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's 420 there.
420.
It must be 520 here because I know it was at It's been. It was like an hour ago when you was saying, because she looked at me and her eyes lit up. And she said, 420. And I said, well, what? You want to smoke? And she said, yeah. But I was just happy because it was 420.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect timing. I had just sat down from cleaning and it ended up being 420 about the same time I was ready to smoke. It just gave me more incentive.
Isn't that cool? So talk to me, Mr. Carl.
Yeah, I'm just still waking up, so yeah.
I know. I appreciate you coming on so early in the morning.
4:25.
What time is it? You should. It should be morning there. What time is it there, Carl?
10:15. I've been up about an hour, so I've just done my cup of coffee.
Right. Okay. Are you a day, aren't you a day ahead of me?
New guru.
I don't know. I'm feeling stupid now. I need to stop asking questions.
We're ahead, yeah. I think we're about 6 hours ahead of you. Sorry, what time did you say? We're about 4:20 then.
It's morning. It's 5:20 a.m. here.
Yeah, 5 different times for you. And then Australia's in front of us as well. So we're like in between you.
Yeah, that's weird. I find all this stuff interesting. And it's fun having friends all over the whole world. Well, I don't know if I have them all over the whole world, but I have them in lots of places.
Yeah.
And it's nice. And it's nice when El Cora writes my name on the beach in Australia. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I like that. That's
nice. He did it again the other day.
Yeah.
The first time he done it, Joe Cool sent me a picture of it. And that's sweet too. He's seen it and took the picture. And he knows I'm a sentimental fool. So he sent it to me.
7:20.
Yeah, everybody put their time check in. That's right. Timestamp. Put your timestamp in where you're at and what city you're in. I mean, you don't have to give your city, but give your state if you feel like it. What you used to call that back in the day, like a mic check, location check. I don't know.
I put 5:20.
We're gonna run this like a radio show, guys. We're being silly now. I'm feeling better.
I took 5:20 here.
Okay, good. Represent for us. She's representing for put Florida. Represent Florida.
Okay.
Put 5:20 Florida.
Hold
on.
We got John. John Ozzy say he's in the future. What time is it there, John, in Australia? Where's Queensland when we need him? Let's see. Ozzy John's in the future. Eric is in that's North Carolina? Yeah, same time zone as us. Yeah.
5:20 in North Carolina.
Hello, Daniel. Oh, nice. Daniel, I would like to see that video. Yeah. We're going to have to watch that later.
Yeah, I will.
Uh-huh. I love to watch audits, and I ain't watching in a couple days. I still got to catch up on the Port of Water.
He's in some other dimension.
I tell you what, it went out. You're going to have to relight it. Hey,
you're fired. So fired.
Queensland is live with Wallaby. Are they? I looked to see if anybody was live, and I couldn't find nobody live.
Yeah, so
I'd have went there instead.
Yeah, looking for that too.
Yes, we was.
Yeah.
Good. See, so people know I don't be lying. I always try to find somebody else's first, because in my opinion, it's kind of rude to go live. For me, it would be. I'm not saying it's rude for others. I personally would feel wrong to go live on panel if somebody else was running a panel and I was aware of it. Yeah. And especially if they've been on there for hours. No. But I don't know. Everybody has their own little things. Hey, Caitlin, girl, what you doing up this time of morning? I'm laying here not with Sam.
Doing nothing.
I'm over here like a slumber party.
Yeah.
I'm in her room. My husband's asleep, so I came over here. I'm gonna sleep over here.
He kept coming in here. I kept telling him she's gonna sleep in here.
He just wanted a good night. He wanted a good night kiss. That's all.
He was lonely. He missed her. I told him I stole her.
So what are you doing up, Caitlin? I'm gonna assume schedule your own because you're used to being up this early. You're schooling, so I'm gonna assume that's why you're up this early. That's what I'm going to assume. Okay. You want to hold this on? Go get me something to drink. Can you talk to our friend for a minute? Talk instead of type.
Sorry. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
If anybody, nobody's trying to come in, or
This is Sunshine Sam. I don't know. Just hurry up and come back, and then you can do that. I'm gonna fire her. She's going to be fired. Yeah, I'm gonna fire her definitely.
How long are you staying there, Sam?
What? It broke up.
How long are you staying for?
Oh, how long am I gonna be staying here? I gotta go back home. I've been here for like 3 days now.
Not long enough.
Yeah, not long enough, but I still go back home. I have a dog and stuff.
But she didn't leave him alone.
No, he's with somebody. I left him with somebody, but I can't leave him forever because the dog doesn't like him too much. It's funny.
That's funny. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Caitlin had to get up to pee. I know how it is, girl.
Oh, gosh.
When you already having to get up to pee all the time at your age. Wait till you get older. You'll know me up 3 or 4 times tonight.
Right? Oh my gosh.
It's just the truth.
It wakes me up in the
It's
morning.
just
It's like
the
a clock.
truth. Yep. That's what somebody said.
Amy got up so much the other night, kind of freaked me out. I was like, dang.
I pee a lot. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, let's not talk about that. Please,
Okay.
God. This is out on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
This is supposed to be a serious.
Okay, yeah, let's find
No, I'm
something
just
good
playing.
to
We're having
talk- Anybody
fun.
been out finding good?
Part of my channel is I do have fun.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a
Anybody?
question for you. Did you change your name, Sam? Or are you still consider changing your name? I'm gonna add something to that, Caitlin.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's still up for grabs, and
Yeah.
we are open to suggestions. I don't know if we're gonna run an actual contest, Caitlin, but we are definitely up for suggestions. Suggestions and constructive criticism are always welcome on my channel.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
like the name.
the advice, you know. If I sound like shit on this mic right now, y'all should be telling me that too, because I know sometimes it sounds shitty, and then everybody's like, "Oh, you sound okay," and then I go back and listen to it, and I sound like a fool.
The cops
You
here
do sound
make
good.
it easy to point out mistakes because they're constantly corrupt. That's true. So
That is true. The
So
cops here
true.
are corrupt.
Yeah, that's so true.
I know they are.
They're scary, especially when I was in Tampa.
Oh yeah,
I've seen a
they're real
lot.
bad in
I've
Tampa.
seen a lot that opened up my eyes.
So yeah, any more questions? Y'all got any more questions? I want to interview Sam if y'all give me questions.
Oh goodness. Oh,
Caitlin's smart. Caitlin will come up with some good stuff.
Yeah.
Your mic does sound a bit choppy. Thank you. Is it worth listening to though? Y'all let me know. I mean, is it okay? Is it okay? Is it workable? Is it so bad we
go get a refund?
No.
No.
This is my damn phone. I do have that mic, but if I plug it in, we won't be able to hear Carl.
For the mic, just go get another.
The mic I ordered, it doesn't like.
Get me another one.
Well, I ordered from fucking. See,
They're telling you it's crap.
I know.
Is that what they said? No, you.
I haven't even plugged it in. They're trying to be honest and help me, but that's not really. It's my cell phone. I do have a mic, but when I plug it in, then we won't be able to hear Carl. But we will plug it in just so people can hear it. Y'all hear that? Does that sound better?
It does.
Or not?
Yes,
I don't know. It's the mic, but I won't be able to hear Carl on the mic, so I'm going to unplug the mic.
We just want to hear it.
Did you hear
Get
it?
a refund. That's what we need
It
to
wasn't
know.
there.
The thing about it is when you order something from Amazon, well, when I order something from Amazon, if that shit ain't no good, I usually just keep it.
Know each other.
Oh, we've known each other for like 20-something years. She used to live. How? Oh, she lived behind my sister
In the trailer.
in a trailer park. Might as well be honest. Truth is the truth. Yes, her and my sister both lived in a trailer park, and she lived in the trailer right behind my sister. And then later on, we ran it back into each other's store, and we started. She had moved, and I had lived somewhere else, and she said, "Why don't you come see me?" And I said, "Okay." And me and my kids went over there, and she had kids, and we visited, and we've been friends ever since. It's louder with the mic. That's true, Eric. I know, but when I put the mic on, then I can't hear. But there is a way I can.
So we don't need a refund. Okay.
Well, there's a way I can do it. I can do it like I can put my headphones in,
Yeah.
and then I can go in StreamYard and use the audio from the mic and I can listen through my headphones. I did that earlier on Dirty Mike. So I'm still working with. I don't have a lot of money to buy a lot of fancy equipment, but I might one day. Yeah, in due time, maybe. I am monetized now, so and I made 44 cents in one day today. Yay! Woo!
We're gonna throw a party.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rich at that rate.
Yeah.
But no, but the thing is, if I do make some money, then I can buy stuff like mics and stuff, you know? So right now, I'm kind of just ordering cheap shit from Amazon. Stuff my husband ain't gonna know.
The Amazon man up here every day.
Oh, it's cute. Amazon, no, I don't play. They leave it so fast and leave. You wouldn't know if they were cute or not.
I know, I see them.
You barely see them.
When I lived in Okeechobee, it's
Yeah.
down the road like 2 or 3 times a day.
I know it is better with the mic, guys, but I can't hear then. But I'm
Why
gonna
is
get
it like that then?
why?
Well,
I
don't
don't
worry.
know. There might be a way I could change it. I might get to the settings, you know. But then when I start pushing buttons, and especially on this phone, I'm scared. I'm just gonna hang the whole thing up. Yeah, y'all know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats. Thanks, Caitlin. I didn't check it today, but I ain't gonna sit there and check it every day. Come on now. I just checked the other day to see, hey, what might this thing actually pull in at this rate? And it's 44 cents. So I said, well, okay, fair enough.
No.
You know, now I know. Just like my watch hours. I never checked those, but I checked them, but not every day. That shit would have drove me nuts.
Yeah.
I'd be like getting on the scale every day. No, I do my thing. What happens, what happens. If people watch it, they watch it. If I ever get paid, I get paid. Things happen the way they're supposed to happen. I believe. I mean, you put your effort in it, and that's all you can do.
Yeah.
And I can try my best. That's what I promised when I first started videoing. About 2 years ago, I told everybody, I will always try my best. And that's all I can do. And the ones that get it, get it. The ones that don't, I'm sorry. They'll be all right. Carl, you there? Did you fall asleep on me, honey?
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I hear you.
Yep, just listening.
That's fine. I figured this would be a good time to just relax and chat. I know the mic's probably not that great, but we're here.
Nice.
And there's chat going at least. One thing about these places, which I didn't realize that the guy was wobbly and was live. Sometimes people just like a place to go. I know I do.
Yeah.
Platform. You want to mute?
No.
What do you want to hit?
Somebody sent you something.
Somebody sent me something.
No.
Oh, have you heard of Account? Yeah, I have heard of her. Yes. I mean, Accountability Angel. I mean, I wouldn't say I know her personally, but I definitely know her, and I know who she is, and she knows who I am. And she's a poor thing. Them people that pick on us, they've been picking on her a lot lately. There's that troll channel, and she's a good girl, and I like her. And when me and Amanda first started working together, I was telling Sam a lot of the ladies. She was just like, I think she was starting out about that time. I kind of like, it's kind of weird. I kind of started already, but then I started working with Amanda. It's kind of like, boom, I don't know. We clicked, and people liked that, which I knew they would. But so it's kind of like I started over, but I never stopped. Does that make sense? So a lot of the other females noticed us, and they made videos about us, polite videos, encouraging videos, you know. And she was included in some of the videos. She may have, you know what I'm saying? And so she's one of us. And there's another one. That's my sister. That's my people right there. That is Miss Lady Justice, and that is Pressed On. And knowing is half the battle. Believe it. Those people are in my mind and heart so deep, it ain't funny. And I barely even talk to them. Okay, imagine if I had a real conversation with them, how close we'd be. Those are some good people. If
No
y'all
one-
don't follow them,
No one is
Y'all
half
need-
the battle.
yeah, he's saying that to me
Yeah.
because I picked that for
Want to
him.
make sure you see.
Yeah, it knows that's like our code.
I can see today, people.
Yeah, she can see the comments today, guys. Good, because I can't
Usually
hardly.
I can't. I mean, they're a little blurry, but I see today.
Good.
It's pretty good.
That's because you've been up for a long
Yeah,
time.
that's pretty good.
See, I just woke up. She's yeah. That's where that comes from. That's why I say that, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But I can't say it like him. I sound like a redneck. Right. Spread the word. People, good people. Yeah, they're gonna come see us one day. They sure are. I know they are. I can feel it in my heart and soul. I know it. A lot of good people in the chat too, man. I told you there'd be some people up. She thought nobody be up, but I told her, Mel, it's about the time I wake up in the morning. There's people up. That's what I do. I talk to these people. They'll be there.
It's your schedule to wake up.
Unfortunately, this is my schedule.
I would be going to sleep right before the sun comes up.
That's how it used to be.
Once in a while, but no, sometimes I'll stay up after eat breakfast and then go to sleep.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I'll just stay up.
No,
I'm
there's
a
nothing
vampire.
wrong with that. I was a vampire. I used to tell Sam, why do people want to live in the daytime? I hate
Yeah,
it.
I like nighttime.
I
all
used
the
to
time.
say,
My phone keeps searching.
I don't understand it either. Did you put on Wi-Fi like I told you to?
It's on your Wi-Fi.
Oh,
I think
sorry.
it's since I got more.
What?
data,
So, Press On and Lady Justice, how are y'all? I'm so glad you guys came in here. Good. I'm glad. Oh, look, and Aussie John is dropping links. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Make sure.
You're searching.
I don't know why the Wi-Fi was searching.
All right, let's do that. If not, I'll just put it straight on my phone.
Okay.
You put more.
We appreciate you guys joining us.
Yeah.
I was waking up and feeling better, and she was winding down. Y'all were fantastic, good. And she just cleaned a bunch of my living room up for me. And I'm so grateful.
It's an obsession.
It's so grateful.
I'll do it at anybody.
I appreciate it.
It's not to be mean.
No,
I
I asked you to help me anyway. I needed help. This place got so much crap in it, and I can't. It's one of me, and I needed the help. I appreciate it, and I got sick.
Yeah.
Jesus, hey, the fort, how you doing? This is my friend Sam. Say hi, Sam.
Good morning. How are you?
She like holds her phone and talks like y'all, like she thinks y'all can hear her through it. Oh, she's reading it.
Yeah, I can actually see sometimes. Just the way I have to see it.
Yeah, accountability. Yeah,
She'll understand I'm old. Don't look at I'm old.
Shit, like I ain't too. But we're not that old.
Absolutely.
But she is older than me.
I ain't ashamed to say how
There's
old I am.
nothing wrong with that. I'm just playing, Sam.
Yeah, I ain't ashamed.
With age comes experience. Experience that I wouldn't trade to be done. No, we've both had some terrible experiences, but
life is so hard. It's all right.
But everything has led us to this moment right now. Whoever thought when we was in Jacksonville years ago that we would be both way down here in South Florida in the same city?
Yeah, I thought I would never come down this.
We were homeless. When we were homeless in Jacksonville, who thought we'd be sitting in a nice condo in West Palm Beach? Not even West Palm, excuse me, in the nicer part of Palm Beach, Florida. I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to be grateful here. You understand, guys? We've been through a lot when we were younger, so everything led us to where we are, and we're okay now. Our needs are met.
A lot better off.
One more.
We need each other anyway.
We've always needed each other. The 20-something years we've known each other, we need each other. We've been blessed to know each other.
Mm-hmm. I got on my turn.
We lost each other for 7 years. It was terrible. That was Sam's fault, though.
Yeah, I found her, though. I kept looking.
And I found you, but a year later.
I didn't know how to. I first figured out how to work Facebook. I met a lot of people. I found a lot of family that way. But I looked for Amy forever. Yeah.
And she found me, but I couldn't see it because it was in my, private messages. If you don't know this person, messages, and I don't usually look at those. And I looked for her, and I found her, and I sent her a message, and I said, "My God, she sent me a message a year ago." and she thought I didn't want to talk to her. How could you ever think that? How could you ever think that?
I don't know.
If we ever get lost again, don't you ever believe I don't want to talk to
I
you.
know better now, but
You always find me.
you know, when you get down and depressed, you
I
just like,
understand.
yeah, and I don't know. It's just like, it was just terrible.
I never thought
My-
that
I
about
became
her.
Crazy.
I always knew if I found her, everything would be okay. And once it was, the first time we seen each other, she come to my mom's and pick me up. It's like we never skipped a beat, man.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back on track.
Back on track.
But a better track.
Yeah, much better track. Like wiser. The same people, just better versions of herself, I hope. Little older versions of herself. Here, let's walk outside for a minute, Samantha. Get some fresh air. I appreciate you guys joining us. This is nothing important. This is just a panel.
Just messing around.
So, but we want y'all to stay. If you don't want to stay, this ain't a live stream. This is a panel. Panels are supposed to be long. Ain't they? They can be. All the shit. Spirits can run 10 days, and I think I can run one for about an hour. I ran one for an hour earlier, and I was really ill. I shouldn't have done it, but I wanted to do it because I told people I was going to try to do something, you know. And I'm glad Sam enjoyed it, and she looked good cleaning my living room up.
I got OCD.
That's okay.
I don't like clutter. Clutter makes
that's the main thing that's wrong with my house. It's the clutter. It's not that it's dirty. It's just there's too much stuff in here. I don't know what's coming up. We forget. It's 5:30 in the morning. We're having a slumber party. Hey, when Amanda brought my sodas over there today, you're gonna like this, Caitlin. I hope you're still here. Yeah, she had brought me some 2-liter Coke Zeros, and she stopped at the store and brought them to me. And I said, "You bring your bag. We'll have a slumber party with us." I wish she could have stayed, but unfortunately, you know, she couldn't get away for that long. But it would have been fun if we could have all three had a slumber party. Let's see, down. Oh, look, Caitlin's got some suggestions. Hey, Yoda Thugs. Caitlin's got some suggestions for you. I like this first one already. Downtown Sam.
Downtown Sam.
Yeah, Primetown Sam. Sunny Sam Moddits. And she'll
Sunny
think,
Sam.
I like that too.
Yeah,
we might change that. But we'll keep thinking, and Caitlin, you keep thinking. I love the way you think anyway. So keep thinking of them. You're welcome to send them to me through comments. Send them to me via email if you want. Yeah, girl power. You heard that? My people still in there. Lady Dusty, she likes that girl power. She might have dropped out. It's okay if she did. She believes in girl power too. I believe in that too, but I believe in everybody power. Everybody power. I just believe in human being power. If you're a good person.
I'm just so I don't know. I'm just too. I help anybody. I'm just too kind.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, too. Oh, I know.
Yeah, press on, put lady power. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to.
I figured you guys might still be in there. It's one of you.
But it's great to have women on your side.
Oh yeah, women.
Not haters.
Yeah, we've had.
No reason to hate somebody for nothing.
Females have a lot of problems. I don't know if it's still like this, but when we were younger, it was hard to have female friends. That's one reason. Me and her bonded so much because we were about some. Yeah, and all they wanted was your man. They take your man just for the hell of it, not because they wanted him, just to take him and just ruin your relationship.
Yeah, just to make sure you suffer.
Yeah, and they never wanted to uplift each other. So it's very hard to have female friends. So that's why me and Sam met. We clicked a lot because we were real.
The same.
Yeah, we were real people.
Yeah, honest. Yeah.
We wanted to help each other, not hurt each other.
Yeah. The world was hard enough.
Yeah, so we kind of banded together. And we said, we're going to do this together. We moving in together. We roommated.
We try to help other girls, but they were that kind of people. They always turned. So we just stuck together.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we stayed to ourselves.
They did always
we
turn.
We did pretty good about ourselves, though. I could say that.
Yeah, we had some hard times, but we made it.
Yeah, everybody's got something they got to go through. That's life.
Yeah. But you got to learn lessons.
Yeah.
If you always
I tell
in trouble.
I
I'll
told-
get me kicked out
I told
HOA.
my grandson and them
Keep
that
them
life
HOA.
ain't nothing but a lesson.
I think we're
Learn
sitting here.
something every day, I hope.
I hope to learn something every day.
Yeah, you
Okay,
should.
I'm going in.
It's
okay. Yeah, I know. I'm loud too. I hate living in a damn HOA in a little condo, but like I said, I am blessed to live here. Though, you know, I'm not gonna down where I live because it's a place to live. And the scenery around here is beautiful, man. And all the parks and stuff is beautiful. The taxes around here must be horribly expensive. Everything around here is so pretty. All the public buildings are so pretty. They don't want us to go visit them half the time, but they're pretty. If you know me, I'll go video them. You got a pink power school at your club, Caitlin. I think that's good because I think women really have to uplift each other. Because I'm serious, I don't know how it is, but when we were younger, it was very hard to have female friends. And I had another friend after Sam, and she was always backstabbing me, and I was good to her, and I couldn't understand why. Why? You're spelling tonight, girl. I always have typos. I'm like the typo queen, but everybody tells me not to worry about it. We know how to read it, don't they, Carl?
I'm the big one.
Yeah.
That's what they always tell me, Carl. So I don't worry about it. They don't. In fact, they like to get more upset when you correct it because they understood it anyway. Hey, where's my card?
Your what?
My pen.
Oh gosh. Oh.
There it is. I feel it.
Because they're probably like me underneath you.
So Caitlin said I'm supposed to have a pink powder club for girls. I think that's neat.
Oh, I see it now.
That's something else. If people might have heard me say this before, but if I ever do get a lot of money, like if I was going to the lottery or something, I say I want to help people. I would have like a little girls club too. When I thought I had this, I thought I was going to get access to this charity fund one time, and that's what I was going to do. I was going to start a club for like girls in like around 8th grade, you know, try to build their self-esteem up and stuff.
Yeah.
But then I realized that I wasn't going to be a member of that charity board, so I didn't get to do that. So, yeah, how was the crawfish, Caitlin?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she went and caught first crawfish in Louisiana, ain't it? And that sound like fun?
Well, that was neat.
Yeah. One of them got pinched by one by accident, but that was fun, wasn't it, Caitlin? Hey, accidents happen.
Yeah. It's hard when they pinch you though.
Yeah. I ain't had no crawfish. I only eat fish. I eat flounder.
Can't eat seafood, but I like the fish.
Shut that door.
Please.
I'm sorry. I just don't want to wake him up. I don't want to hear his mouth. Like he's really going to say something.
You don't say that.
He might bitch a little bit tomorrow, but he wouldn't cuss.
Sarcastic.
Or nothing. No. He might say,
bad.
"You girls pick me up." That's about the worst.
Yeah, a little
he's really
sarcastic.
nice.
That's about it.
I'm like,
She said very good.
I have a nice husband. I really.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, it was good. The crawfish good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you had fun. You've been having a nice summer, man. And I'm glad. Make them memories. And take pictures for your personal use, Caitlin. Not to post all over Facebook, but for your personal use. Take pictures of your family and stuff. For your personal album. And get some printed, too. Send some to Walmart or somewhere and get some printed in case this computer shit all goes away. We don't know what's going to happen ever in the future. So I would suggest people print some, too. Same thing with your recipes, Caitlin. You after you put them in the computer, print them too. Make hard copies too.
I will.
Good. Yeah, because you never know. We don't know what's going to happen. Here,
True, that is so true.
Talk. What's
Anyway,
She over here dropping the phone.
Let me see. I'm so scared one day. I'm gonna be put the camera on. I'll be walking around my nightshirt. I almost did it earlier.
Oh my goodness.
It's long, but still, it wasn't rough. I didn't feel
Yeah, well, I was in my little night thing, so.
That's different. That's pajamas. Now I know they know me. I be in my pajamas all the time.
Yeah.
They're used to that. I don't usually go on camera, but they know.
I always want something comfortable when I come home. I don't know. I don't want to sit around with some jeans or something. I want something loose and comfortable.
When it's up, you know.
Mm.
So it's still boiling there.
Oh.
Still sweltering there.
I don't know why I can't hear much on her phone. I don't know where she went. She just walked out. I don't know where she went. She just ran away. So I don't know. Somebody talk to me. I don't know.
What inspired you to get into auditing, Sam?
What'd you say?
What inspired you to get into auditing?
Well, that one video that I made, but I've been around and there's just been so many bad cops, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been watching them videos, and I like some of that is true. The stuff I've seen, yeah, and I need to know that, and yeah, I don't know. It was just crazy the stuff that happened to me, and I ain't never been in trouble at all with the law. Yeah, knock on wood, but I've been good, and then they treated me like a criminal. And then that guy, they kept saying that he can come back. So it just, and some of these people inspired me.
The victim in that situation.
Yeah, and I need to know my rights. There's a lot I got to learn. But I would like to expose some of them dirty cops. And I wouldn't want to do it in them little town where I live. But I've seen them because they'll come back and get you for something. Yeah, because they're all dirty. Yeah, and that's just pretty much watching Amanda and them. Just that I just need to be,
from Amanda, and that makes me happy.
yeah, I like to be just a part of it because I've just seen so many bad cops, and I think
And they killed my friend, didn't they?
Yeah.
You knew him too. I got a tattoo for him. What's that say?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Rico. They shot my friend in Jacksonville. He was not armed. He was running from them, but damn it, man. All he did was run a stop sign, so they claimed they killed him a couple days before Christmas. And that shit messed me up bad. He was 22. I was like 24. He was a real close friend of mine. That was terrible. And I knew something. They did something wrong, but I didn't know. I just didn't know how wrong. I didn't know nothing.
Yeah, I still don't, but
I know the guy that killed him. All they gave him was extra training on how to de-escalate or not how to use excessive force or lethal force or something like that. His name was Baal. The guy that killed my friend. That was his last name. You don't forget stuff like that.
no, they're just so corrupt. It's just awful.
Hey, Golden State fan, I'm going to do a video one day about him, but it's been hard for me to do because it's personal. But I want to tell a story. He was never a hashtag. It was before all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, shit, I might want to make him a hashtag, even though it's been years ago, because his story deserves to be told too. And I have a platform now. I think I should tell it. More people see that in my tattoo.
Yeah.
Especially since I got on my sleeve. I got where I can cover it up. I believe if you're gonna get a tattoo, that's my personal belief. I don't care where I've liked people I've been friends with. I've been attracted to men with tattoos all over their face. Okay, me personally though, I put mine where I can cover them up if I want to. I only have two, but I want to get some more. But
I don't have none.
my friend Jay that I videoed with a couple times, he does tattoos. He lives in Miami, I think.
Yeah.
He said he'll hook us up, good price. Because he said he fixed mine. I showed him mine.
I'm scared.
He'll straighten up. Shit, I got one of mine in a hotel room. It didn't hurt at all.
I don't know.
But the guy was a professional. Don't get me wrong. He just happened to live at the Suburban Inn and extended rooms. So, and he worked at the hotel. I mean, at the hotel at the what do you call it?
Tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
I would hope, because I
He
was gonna say, if
did.
you go in and got one at a
I ain't
dang
no fool. Do
hotel,
you
I
think
would
I'm
just
a
smack
fool?
you
You
in the
know how
head.
funny I am about germs
Yeah, I
and
would have to
needles
kill
and shit.
you. I'd
You
be like,
think
what the hell are you
you
thinking?
think I'm gonna let just anybody stick a
Yeah,
needle in
I
me? Come on
used to
now.
be that way. I was like, what the hell?
Well, I got the shit years
Okay, you got
ago.
me confused
And
for a
I
minute.
no, he just happened to stay there in the extended stay room.
Okay.
Him and his wife. And they were, and he worked at the tattoo parlor. And to make extra money so they could move out the hotel, he would do tattoos for a couple hours at night when he got home.
I was just saying.
Yeah. But I would trust me. I mean, I'm a clean freak. She goes, yeah, especially about needles and shit going in my body. Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, what the
And
heck?
tattoos
She
and
must have
piercings.
blacked out or something on me.
No.
Yeah. That's crazy.
But is it a
I mean,
perfect tattoo? No, but it's
Yeah.
okay, and it can be cleaned up. But yeah, I will tell that story one day. And I only have one picture of the guy, and a lot of articles are gone. I just try to show Sam when I had links, bookmarks, and I told her I bet you it'll be gone, and it is. I didn't know back then I needed to save stuff to like way back. What is it called? Way back when machine or stuff. That stuff's not there unless somebody thought to save it. So. People have told me I might can go to the individual newspapers and check their archives.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. There was.
I don't know.
It was. I don't know.
Ain't nothing ever easy.
No, ain't nothing there.
Like that.
And I don't even have the pictures of the guy left. I got one picture. That's it. One. I had some. I had a throwaway camera, and after he died, I got him developed. That was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them, he had took a picture of himself, and you remember that picture of him? And I carried it with me forever. He was smiling in the camera. Yeah, and nobody knew he took that after we got it developed, so that was nice. But he was already dead then. Okay, back to the happy subject. That's too depressing.
So yeah, find another.
So, and they pulled us over all the time. They asked us stuff like, "Where are you going? Hey, Orange, I didn't see you in there, baby. I'm so sorry. Where are you going? Where you been?" And we thought we had to answer all this stuff. We'd be having our story straight, and we weren't even doing nothing wrong. We were like, okay, make sure we're going to tell them the truth, right? We just went to Fred's house. Yeah, that's where we went. Okay, we didn't know. We were scared, terrified. We didn't know.
Yeah.
We got to make sure the next generation knows. We were told when we were growing up, you get in trouble, that's who you run to for help. But by the time we got grown, we realized that wasn't the case. They go, watcher, because they were messing with us all the time. We weren't really doing that. We were just riding around and shit, and they were just messing with us constantly.
All the time, yeah.
So we learned early on it was different than we were told, but we just didn't know we had any rights because nobody told them to us.
We make sure we didn't get near them, though.
Yeah, we always avoid them, but now I chase them, baby.
Yeah,
They duck me now.
Back then, though, we had a lot of them.
Yeah, but let me talk all that shit. They're gonna be after my ass, but I do. It's the truth. It's the truth. When I see them, I know I'm doing nothing wrong, and I would go up and video them. Used to, I would duck even though I was doing nothing wrong, because I didn't think I had a leg to stand on, because I was clueless. I was ignorant that I had any rights. So I encourage everybody to know them. And they're God-given. They don't just come from the Constitution. They have been laid out in the Constitution or whatever document in your respective countries, but they are God-given. They're common sense, common law.
Quite simple to keep.
Yes, we don't need all these other bills either, and we as a society don't need to be policed. I can see if they want to ride around, if they see somebody like breaking in some shit or something, that's one thing, but don't be just riding around pulling people over for all these not turning right and shit. That's
it's
stupid.
injury and harm to concern themselves with. If people are injuring and harming people, pulling someone over for a headlight before any accident has ever even happened for it, they could actually carry a spare headlight in the car and say, "Hey, your headlight's out. Let's try and get you sorted out with that."
Right? Wouldn't that be nice?
The problem fixed in 2 minutes, and then you're safe on your way home. But they'll still let you off and drive home without that headlight fixed, and possibly cause an accident if they do consider that as a risk. As long as they're getting the money, though, that's all they're concerned in this present system.
I never thought about that, Carl. And wouldn't that be so much cheaper on the person, on the taxpayers, and that's the way it should be. Yeah, they should give you a helping hand. Let's
To be
get
fair, I
you
got that
fixed up.
argument.
Let's get you home safely.
It was another artist that mentioned the argument here the other day, so it's not my idea, but yeah, I agree with
Doesn't
it.
matter. It's the idea needs to be spread. Oh, I'm going to spread it. I'm not going to say I came up with it either, but I'm going to spread it like you just did. We're supposed to spread. Okay, good. I'm sorry, Leo, watching. Go to sleep, sweetheart. We appreciate you always.
Really?
Yeah, I was telling somebody goodbye. He wants to go to bed. Leo watching. Yeah, we got 20 lights. Cool in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm starting to get tired again. But I don't know. The thing is, once I get up this time of morning, then it's usually hard for me to go to sleep. And then by the time other people want ready to do something, I'm like, we're out. Just the way it goes. But I'm trying to on somebody's schedule. At least me and Amanda used to halfway be on the same schedule. But now it even seems like, I don't know. I think the rain's been tiring us all out. Even she's been more tired than usual. She's usually got a lot of spunk to her. It's been raining here a lot, almost every day.
It's been raining though.
Tonight we couldn't have went out if we'd have wanted to. I mean, we could have, but it'd have been stupid. I'm not going to stand out in rain, and So it would have been. There wasn't no use to. And then I wound up getting ill anyway. So good thing I didn't go. But we'll get back on track. We do what we can. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. I'm glad you like that, Caitlin. It's funny when I stand up for myself. They say I'm too emotional. When a man does it, they hooray him. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, no rest for the wicked and no rest for the weary either, Caitlin. That's how life is. Joy, what you got when you got it now, honey, because real life, when you get, man, it just gets real, and it gets real quick. But if you got good parents, I had good parents that, as long as you're trying, most parents will let you stay. But some people are weird. Like when their kids turn 18, they just boot them out. That's weird to me. As long as they're going to school or working, studying, doing something productive, you can stay at my house for a couple years. You ain't gonna stay there till you're 30, but you can stay till you get on your feet.
If perhaps the parents left home when they were early, and perhaps they think it made them what they are, kind of thing. I can imagine a few people might think that might also be good for the children if it worked out well for them. But yeah, generally, especially in these times where everything's hard, and
it also depends on how you raise them too. If you've raised them to be self-sufficient at 18, that's fine. I see parents that will spoil them rotten, not teach them shit, and then kick them out at 18 and expect them to know what to do. That doesn't work. You got to at least prepare them and teach them hard work and self-reliance and responsibility. You got to teach them that kind of stuff, especially if you're planning on kicking them out at 18. But no, I've seen people do that, and they'd be unprepared. And I see these children failing. These young people, they might not be children no more. They're in their 20s now, and there's quite a few of them like that I know. So a lot of them in this neighborhood even were little rich kids, and their parents didn't make sure they learned shit about nothing. And they're some of them in their 30s and 40s and don't know what to do. Half of them homeless. They're working, but they can't get up enough to get a place, and it's crazy.
I think parents are encouraged to teach the children less. Like you can't teach them. Like the government encourages not to teach them any religious beliefs and stuff like that anymore. Quite often, it's the education's put more. Parents put more and more faith in the school system that they're going to educate the children,
which is nothing indoctrination.
exactly. And it doesn't. The education system doesn't empower you. It leaves you powerless to the system if they're not teaching you your rights and stuff like that.
They're teaching to be a good, just comply to be a good citizen.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about a patriotic citizen. I'm talking
No.
about their type of good servant citizen.
A good victim.
And that's what we've all got to. We're all trying our best. I know there's a lot of people. I know a lot of people trying a lot of different things to try to change things, and I appreciate them all. Yeah, and we're lucky that we do have this internet now. And I know that a lot of these companies are evil, but we're getting our use out of it too while we can, and we can do research at least. I was watching a show from Phil Donahue like in the late '80s, and them people, you know, they were having trouble even when they go to the library getting hold of like medical journals and stuff. They weren't like readily available to a lot of people. So we're very lucky that we have the ability to research, and that's why I think a lot of people's eyes have been closed. But a lot of people, it's time to, you know, I know everybody don't have the time to sit around and do the research, but that's why people that are way smarter than me make good videos and you know that people can listen to, and they can check the sources and stuff, you know. I don't know, but I think we need everybody. We need a lot of skills.
A lot of these are getting taken down now. That's just reminded me. I don't know if you've heard of Joni Rotten, but she's just had hers taken down recently. She were good at doing research, you know, on the controversial stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know she got taken down, but hopefully she'll. Hey, Lan, how are you, darling? Hopefully she'll go to Odyssey or BitChute or somewhere because, yeah, I know who she is. I didn't know she was taken down. I was subscribed though, and I've watched her stuff. Yes, I have. Jet's good too. Jet 888. She's good too. Hey, Lan, I got my friend Sam here with me. Say hello to my friend Lan.
Hello, Lynn. How are
Lan.
you? Lynn. I'm sorry.
I get to call her that
I'm so sorry.
because you know why I get to call her that? Because I've always pronounced her name wrong. I think it's
Well, she
Lan.
got me pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah, I think it's Lan Lee, but I was always saying it wrong. So she made a deal with me. I can just call her Lan because that way I won't butcher her name. Well, I appreciate that because I don't want to disrespect people and butcher their name.
Me either.
She said, "Hey, sweet Sam, ain't that sweet? She's so nice." Oh, she's been around for a long time too. I don't mean she's old. I mean she's been in the 1A community for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I watch a lot of videos.
Definitely subscribe. Yeah, she is. I know.
I'm subscribed to a lot now.
Good. I heard Steph might go to the Lakers. Could just be rumors. I don't know. I don't like football. I mean basketball. I like football so much. You've been called worse, Lynn? I bet we all have, hun. Okay. Yes. Oh man, I'm getting tired. You get tired?
Yeah.
Sam cleaned up my living room for me. That's sweet. She cooked supper for me and my husband. That's so sweet.
Are you up early then, or have you not been to bed?
What did you say, Carl?
Have you not been to bed, or are you up early?
No, I've been to bed. She hasn't.
She has. She's been napping all day. It felt good. No, I've been up since this afternoon. Yeah, when I start something, I just get on the roll. But this is my schedule anyway. I'll stay up all night and go to bed when the sun comes up. Yeah, I don't like that part.
I used to be the same way. I used to stay up all night.
And I'll sleep a few hours and get up, but sometimes I sleep late lately.
I just wish I could sleep till I wish I could get up at like 10 in the morning. That would be fun, or even 9. But this getting up at 6,
I have to get up every
5,
morning to
that's
pee
low.
about 6. It drives me insane.
I have to
I
get up.
hate to
Okay,
say that, but
like that.
I don't go. If I go to bed early, I wake up like 3 a.m.
Yeah, but I can get up and pee and go back to sleep. But once it gets about 5 or 6, oh Lord, I'm up then, and I hate it. There's nothing to do. Nobody's
I
awake.
don't see the sense in getting up if you don't have nothing to do at that time. I really don't.
I don't on purpose.
I'm just saying.
But when I was
people
at,
that do it.
but when
I'm sorry for people.
when
that
I
did
was
not
at
do
my
me.
mom's, I would get up with her. That's where
What?
it come from.
I
And
do that
so
when I go out of town.
when I got on her schedule, and we would get up and we would do things in the morning, and then my sister get up and do things in the afternoon. It worked out just fine. But my mom gets up early. She's saying, "Why she can't help it? She pops up." And so at least we could keep each other company. We could get up and get some shit done together. But now I'm here, and that's fine. I get on panels a lot. At least, thank God. Oh, hey, earlier, Carl, Spirit was in my chat or my panel earlier. I remember that. I was
Right,
so
yep.
sick, but I remember that. Yeah, he was there. Were you there earlier? I can't remember. I was really sick.
No, I've just got out of bed about an hour ago before you started
Oh,
the show.
okay. Yeah, he was in my. I mean, he didn't come on panel, but he was in the stream. Hey, two hats. How are you?
Oh, geez.
You okay, Sam? You gonna choke to death on us?
Yeah, too much to poet.
Well, you made it. I thought it was good. She thought it was too spicy. I didn't think so. It was good. Oh, Golden State, Golden State film. I always get so tongue twisted. Yeah, he said you are beautiful. I think she's beautiful too.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, Caitlin is a Rockets fan. Golden, not too much cheer for at the moment. I understand, girl. I am a Cleveland Browns fan, and they suck at football. This last couple years, the first years they've had anything decent happen. But they had when I went to Cleveland, they had so much team spirit, so I fell in love with them. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
It was a make you fall in love, man. Even though they were losing,
I understand.
the whole city was obsessed with them.
I know. I understand.
But somebody asked me today if I would like Miami. I said no. If I wasn't a Browns fan, my number 2 is the Jaguars because I'm from Jacksonville. Damn Miami.
Yeah.
Ain't my fault. I'm in South
I
Florida.
represent Jackson.
Thank you. We represent Duval. Hey, Tyler TV. See, Tyler TV's been stuck at 300 subscribers for 3 years, and he's from Ohio. Hey, we was just talking about Ohio. I was just talking about Cleveland. That's my 3 months I spent there. It was in the summer. It was fun. But I had to get out of there before it got too cold. I didn't think I could handle that snow.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What would I have done in that snow? I'd have frozen to death,
Up
girl.
there in Kentucky, it was
That's close to Ohio. I rode through there. I drove through there in the mountains the first time I drove. Oh, I cried the first time. I cried.
how steep they are.
Oh, it was so scary. And it was construction, and I couldn't pull off to the next exit. It was so scary. I had never even seen a mountain. Do you understand?
I liked it. I thought it was neat.
I was scared,
How
terrified.
you go up and how they were. It was kind of scary at first.
Oh God, I was
You got to
scared.
ride your brakes a lot, but it was nice. I loved it. I thought it was beautiful.
I got off at next exit. I kept him out. Oh Lord. But the next time he fell asleep right before, but we was in South, right before, South Ohio, and he went to sleep. No, we were in what? No, we were in West Virginia, I guess.
Oh God, I didn't
I
like it
don't
when I was
know.
there.
North Virginia, I guess West Virginia. Anyway, whatever's right underneath Ohio, going that way, down 70, up 70. And he went to sleep, and I knew right then I was going to drive because I'm like, fuck, well, I ain't going to stop. Like, forget that, man, because if we're going to Ohio, let's get to Ohio. So we pull over, I let him fall asleep. I put up, he asked me to drive for 30 minutes. I said, okay. I drove all the way to his house. He woke up in his driveway. That was the second time I've been there. This was before GPS, people. I think I did pretty good, don't you? I used to have a good sense of direction until I moved down here. Well, I can't even find my
I
way
don't
to the
have
mall
it.
now.
Like today I got all back. I was so far away, but it's all right.
Did I say rookies? What did I say? I probably said something crazy.
Joe Cool's live right now.
Where really is he watching cops?
Used to say that right here.
Word 'em up TV is calling out Joe
Oh.
Cool in the
Oh,
live
he
right
would be
now.
with
Uh
us.
oh.
What's
Yep.
going on, y'all?
Can we watch that from
He's
here?
getting none of it.
Oh, I don't want to bring no drama on my channel, man.
Yeah,
I'll watch it later. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like no drama.
I got the tune right here. Oh Lord.
But thank you for the information,
Thank you.
Eric.
No way.
I will watch it. Because, hey, unfortunately, you know why? Because you have to watch stuff like this because you have to know if somehow this touches your life. Because this is a tight ass community, you know what I'm saying? So even though you try to keep out of drama, you never know. Hell, I got pulled in some drama the other day. Some troll just came after me for no reason. And it really kind of weirded me out because I at least thought they wouldn't mess with you unless you mess with them first. But no, I was wrong. And I shared his message was held for review. I pushed it through. I thought he'd be happy with me. Instead, he started messing with me.
Yeah. Sometimes this took you in with like a little, I don't know, little conversation. It just seems like a conversation started, but then they try to make it look like you've been triggered later on.
Right. And and I just don't want to be involved in that. And I don't be involved in any negativity. But I do, but I will go back and watch it because like I said, you never know when. But I'll tell you something, I'm going to stop doing is watching shows I don't like. I'm going to start only watching shows I do like.
Yep, it's that way to do it. Just positive energy in it.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was watching them to see if they were saying things about me and my friends, but I'm not going to do it no more because I don't care what they say about us.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm just watch things. Because, so many people have shown me so much love. I have been so blessed. I've met so many good people. I can't find a liar, though. I bet Sam's got one. She always has one. I have them. I just lose them. I buy them. Let me borrow your line. Thank you.
Oh, Flints always run out before our gas runs out in these lighters. I'm lighting one off another.
Yeah.
Used to get loads of Flint.
You got a gas stove? Do you have a gas stove?
No, electric.
Electric.
Not even got a gas fire anymore. Used to have gas, but no.
Oh, okay.
Gas boiler.
Up in Ohio. I know you don't live in Ohio, but speaking of Ohio, a lot of stuff ran on gas up there. I was quite surprised. The hot water heater works on gas. I don't think the heater works on gas. Thank God. No, we had a fireplace. I know we had a fireplace, so thank God. But yeah, there was quite a few things that worked. The dryer worked on gas. The clothes dryer worked on gas. I never even heard of that one. I had heard of stoves worked on gas. I've had a gas stove before. I never heard of a clothes dryer working on gas. Y'all ever heard of that?
No, we don't have that yet, I don't think.
Yeah, I never heard of that. I bet. Hey, Glenn, how are you?
Good.
Hey, everybody. If I ever don't see you on the comments, don't take it personal. I don't mean to ignore people. I just don't see people sometimes. But I can see on this phone pretty good, and it's not quite. It's just now turning daylight. I walked outside for a minute. It's been raining all night. It's probably gonna be another day of rain here. And I think that rain's what's making me tired, but I was more than tired last night. I was really sick. That happens to me sometimes, unfortunately.
A lot of people get like migraine, don't they, when there's a thunderstorm or something?
Sam gets those. I don't get headaches, luckily. I just I have a bad knee that gets bad. It gets worse in the rain sometimes, and my back gets worse in the rain sometimes. But my knee and back, luckily, haven't been bothering me too much lately. It comes and goes, I've been fortunate with that lately. Um, lately, I mainly just been having issues with my stomach, and I don't know if that's stress related or what. It's just it's a mess. And but Sam, she gets those bad headaches. Sometimes it lasts for days. Hey Al, how are you? It's good to see all you guys. It really is, and it's good to have Sir Carl up here on panel with me.
You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say. Say something, Carl. I've been thinking you gotta be tired of hearing my big mouth run, and I know it probably sounds crappy. Oh, I forgot about that. We probably really should get off this because it probably sounds like shit. But we'll wait a minute. We're gonna at least say we ain't gonna get off without saying bye to Sam. That would be rude. I think she's probably in the room watching and commenting. I don't see her commenting. She's probably watching. I stepped outside for a minute. Hey Al, how you doing? It's been raining a lot here, buddy. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. And I think I spoke to everybody. I hope I did. I bet Eric went to watch that video. That's just funny. I will watch it, but I just don't want to be involved in it. Where y'all? I don't know. But it is if it keeps raining, probably not much. I don't know. We need. I don't know. I really just. I don't know. You never know. That's another
You
reason.
need the rain, though, don't you?
Huh?
You need the rain, though, don't you? Weren't your lakes and your reservoirs running a bit low?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know
Not your area.
I know my palm tree was getting a little yellow outside, and I know. So we probably need it. I don't mind it. It sounds nice. That's another thing. Maybe it's been lulling me to sleep. It's just hard to get out there and video stuff,
Yeah.
And I'm not one that likes to get wet even for a second. Not in the rain. I don't mind getting wet in a pool or a shower, but I don't like to get wet and not be able to dry off. And I get cold easy too. No, that wouldn't be fun for me. I went to a concert down here one time. It's called Meisner Park, and I got rained on there. I renamed that place Misery Park. I left there. I was watching Jethro Tull. Jethro Tull? Is that how you say it? Yeah, mute that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You come in my area.
I came over here to spend the night with you. I was trying to.
I was texting
I
back.
figured since having such poor company, at least I could do is come over here and spend the night with you.
Okay.
Or the day, whatever. Sleeping.
Yeah.
So
Part of it. Yeah, I'm gonna set my alarm so I can get up.
Okay.
I got to call for a doctor.
I know.
Yeah.
I need to make me a doctor's appointment too. I don't know why this charger. Oh, this is the wrong charger for the phone. Okay, well we need to go anyway. Let's say bye to all our friends.
Bye, y'all. Nice talking to y'all.
I sure appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
Yeah. Sorry I couldn't read chat, but hi everyone.
We're not
Thanks
good,
for having me.
but I'm not. But
No, you did fine. Did she do fine, guys? Yeah, she did fine. Okay, well, thank you, Carl. I appreciate you as always. I appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, everybody be safe. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.